Get ready because the news cycle is spinning faster than ever, and we've got the updates you absolutely cannot miss. From game-changing tech launches to unexpected shifts in the market, buckle up, because your daily dose of essential information is here, and it's hotter than ever. We're diving deep into what's new, what's next, and what's going to shake things up. Stay tuned, because you're about to get the inside scoop on everything that matters. First up, the tech world is buzzing with anticipation as a major player is gearing up to drop its latest innovations. Think brand new devices, potential retirements of beloved classics, and a complete shakeup of what's available. We're talking about a massive overhaul that could redefine your gadgets and your expectations. Get ready to find out which of your current favorites might be on the way out. Then, we're shifting gears to explore a surprising development in the wearable tech arena. It seems a major competitor has taken a significant leap forward, potentially leapfrogging a long-standing leader in the smartwatch space. We'll break down what this means for the future of wearable technology and whether a shift in power is on the horizon. You won't want to miss this. And that's not all. We're also getting a sneak peek at a highly anticipated device upgrade, focusing on the rugged side of smartwatches. Rumors are swirling about enhancements to displays, new internal power, and connectivity features that could make this the ultimate tool for adventure. We'll dive into the specifics of what's new and how it stacks up. Finally, we're looking at the potential exit of several popular tech products as a new lineup prepares to launch. Which devices will be retired, and what does this mean for consumers looking to snag a deal or upgrade? We've got all the details on what could be leaving the shelves soon. Stick with us for all the breaking news. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. The Great Gadget Purge is coming. Get ready for a massive tech shakeup as a major company prepares to launch its newest lineup, signaling the potential end for several beloved older devices. This annual refresh often means that as new models arrive, older ones quietly make their exit from official sales channels, leaving consumers to wonder what's next. Industry insiders and supply chain whispers suggest that with the imminent arrival of the iPhone 17 series, a significant culling of existing products is on the horizon. Specifically, the iPhone 16 Pro and its larger counterpart, the iPhone 16 Pro Max, are expected to be discontinued shortly after the new Pro models hit the market. This move aligns with Apple's long-standing strategy of not offering two generations of its Pro iPhones simultaneously, a pattern observed with the iPhone 15 Pro series, which swiftly departed from official stores. While some units might linger with third-party retailers and carriers, their availability will be scarce and fleeting, potentially appearing with temporary discounts during major shopping events. Unlike the Pro models, the standard iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus are anticipated to remain in the lineup, likely receiving price reductions to cater to a broader audience. However, the iPhone 15 and its Plus variant are slated for immediate retirement from Apple's official offerings. Retailers may clear out remaining inventory with substantial markdowns, but these devices will no longer be part of Apple's active product catalog. Beyond the iPhone, the smartwatch division is also set for a significant transition. The upcoming September 9 event is widely expected to introduce the Apple Watch Series 11, which will naturally lead to the discontinuation of the Apple Watch Series 10. Furthermore, rumors strongly suggest the debut of the Apple Watch Ultra 3, a move that would likely see the Apple Watch Ultra 2 retired. The future of the Apple Watch SE remains a bit more ambiguous, with speculation that it might continue to be sold without an immediate successor. For consumers who have been eyeing the iPhone 15 series or last year's Apple Watch models, this event presents a final opportunity to purchase them directly from Apple. Savvy shoppers might find limited-time deals at retail outlets, but the window of opportunity will be narrow as Apple redirects its focus and marketing efforts towards the new iPhone 17 range and the Series 11 smartwatch. 6 older devices are poised to exit the stage, making way for the next generation of Apple innovation. But before we move on, are you ready for what's next in wearable tech? We've got a surprising development that could change the game for smartwatches. A new contender emerges in the smartwatch arena. In a significant development, a major competitor appears to have surpassed a long dominant player in the highly competitive smartwatch market. This shift is particularly noteworthy as the leading smartwatch brand approaches its 10th anniversary, a milestone that could be overshadowed by this emerging challenge. The landscape of wearable technology is constantly evolving, and recent reports indicate that Huawei has achieved a notable milestone, potentially outperforming Apple in key areas of smartwatch innovation and market appeal. While Apple has long been the benchmark, this development suggests a potential reevaluation of the market's hierarchy. The specifics of this competitive edge are still being analyzed, but the implication is that Apple's current offerings may not be meeting the evolving demands of consumers as effectively as its rivals. This situation raises questions about Apple's strategic direction and its commitment to pushing the boundaries of smartwatch technology. There's a growing sentiment among tech enthusiasts and consumers that Apple might be hesitant to introduce features or advancements that could potentially cannibalize sales of its other products or disrupt its established ecosystem. This cautious approach, while perhaps commercially sensible in the short term, could be allowing competitors to gain ground by offering more innovative or feature-rich devices. For instance, discussions around limitations imposed on new accounts and community safety measures within Apple's platform have surfaced, hinting at a more controlled environment. While these measures are often implemented with good intentions, they can also create perceptions of a closed system, contrasting with the more open and rapidly evolving strategies of competitors like Huawei. The market is dynamic, and consumers are increasingly looking for devices that offer cutting-edge features, seamless integration, and a sense of unhindered innovation. The question remains whether Apple will adapt its strategy to maintain its leadership, or if this competitive pressure will force a more aggressive approach to future product development. This competitive pressure could also be influencing the direction of future Apple Watch models. While details are scarce, the market's response to competitors' innovations will undoubtedly play a role in shaping Apple's roadmap. Consumers are watching closely to see if Apple will respond with groundbreaking features or a more iterative update cycle. The 10th anniversary of the Apple Watch presents a critical juncture, and how the company navigates this competitive challenge will be crucial for its sustained dominance in the wearable tech sector. But the evolution of smartwatches doesn't stop there. Get ready for a deep dive into the next generation of rugged wearable tech. The ultimate adventure watch gets a power-up. Prepare for the next evolution of a highly anticipated rugged smartwatch, set to launch soon with upgrades designed to enhance its durability and functionality for the most demanding users. This release promises significant advancements, especially in its display and internal capabilities. Apple is gearing up to unveil the Apple Watch Ultra 3 at its upcoming September 9 event, positioning it as a key component of its new product lineup alongside the iPhone 17 series and the Apple Watch Series 11. After a year without major design changes, the Ultra series is poised for a substantial upgrade, aiming to solidify its position as the go-to device for athletes, adventurers, and anyone seeking a robust wearable. While the overall aesthetic is expected to remain consistent with previous Ultra models, the display is set to receive a notable enhancement. Indications from the iOS 26 beta suggest an increase in resolution to 422 x 514 pixels, a step up from the 410 x 502 pixels on the Ultra 2. Given that case size rumors suggest no change, this resolution bump likely means thinner bezels, potentially offering the largest display ever seen on an Apple Watch. This could translate to a more immersive viewing experience and improved readability in various conditions. Furthermore, the Watch Ultra 3 is likely to incorporate the LTPO3 OLED display technology, a feature previously seen in the Series 10. This advanced display technology is known for supporting higher brightness levels and enabling the always-on display to function with minimal brightness, even down to 1 nit. This improvement could allow the second hand to remain visible even when the wrist is lowered, a subtle yet significant enhancement for users who rely on precise timekeeping. Under the hood, the Ultra 3 will be powered by the new S11 chip. While its performance is expected to be on par with the S9 and S10 chips, a reduction in chip size could pave the way for a larger battery or the integration of additional internal hardware, potentially boosting battery life or enabling new features. Connectivity is also rumored to see an upgrade, with the potential introduction of satellite connectivity for emergency SOS. This feature would be invaluable for users venturing into areas without cellular or Wi-Fi service, mirroring the iPhone's satellite capabilities and extending to text messaging. For outdoor enthusiasts, this could be a game changer for safety and communication. Additionally, the Ultra 3 might transition from LTE to 5G using MediaTek's 5G RedCap chip. This specialized version of 5G is designed for wearables, promising enhanced efficiency and improved data speeds over current LTE connections. The integration of blood pressure monitoring is also under development and could debut with this model, offering users insights into their blood pressure trends and potential hypertension risks. Finally, Apple may adopt the Series 10's redesigned charging system, featuring a larger coil and integrated antenna, which significantly improved charging speeds. This could mean the Ultra 3 reaches 80% charge in approximately 30 minutes, enhancing user convenience. But the story of upcoming tech doesn't end with new releases. We're also looking at which popular devices might be saying goodbye very soon. The end of an era. 6 Apple devices face discontinuation. As a major tech company prepares to launch its highly anticipated new iPhone series, a significant shift is expected in its product lineup, with several existing devices reportedly being phased out. This strategic move is a common practice following major product announcements, signaling the end of the road for older technology. Apple's upcoming September 9 event is poised to introduce the iPhone 17 series, which includes models like the iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Air, iPhone 17 Pro, and iPhone 17 Pro Max. However, alongside these new releases, industry analysts and supply chain sources predict the discontinuation of at least 6 current Apple products, including several iPhone and Apple Watch models. This annual refresh cycle often sees older generations retired to streamline the product catalog and focus consumer attention on the latest innovations. The most immediate impact will be felt by the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max. Following the launch of their successors, these Pro models are expected to be removed from Apple's official sales channels. This aligns with Apple's established policy of not selling 2 consecutive Pro generations concurrently. This pattern was previously observed when the iPhone 15 Pro series was discontinued shortly after the introduction of the iPhone 16 series. While some remaining stock might be available through third-party retailers and mobile carriers, these units will be limited and eventually depleted. Temporary discounts may surface during major sales events, but availability will be highly restricted. For the standard iPhone models, the iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus are expected to continue their presence in the market, likely at a reduced price point following the iPhone 17 launch. However, the iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Plus are slated for immediate discontinuation from Apple's official stores. Retailers may offer significant price cuts to clear out remaining inventory, especially during holiday shopping seasons like Diwali, but these devices will no longer be part of Apple's active product offerings. In the smartwatch segment, the Apple Watch Series 10 is expected to be replaced by the new Apple Watch Series 11 at the September 9 event. This transition typically marks the discontinuation of the previous generation. Furthermore, rumors point to the debut of the Apple Watch Ultra 3, which would likely lead to the retirement of the Apple Watch Ultra 2. The fate of the Apple Watch SE remains uncertain, with speculation that it might remain available without a direct successor, or potentially be discontinued if a new SE model is launched. This upcoming event presents a final opportunity for consumers interested in purchasing the iPhone 15 series or the current Apple Watch models directly from Apple. While retail outlets might offer limited-time promotions on remaining stock, these opportunities will be short-lived as Apple shifts its focus to the new iPhone 17 lineup and the Series 11 smartwatch. The retirement of these 6 devices underscores Apple's commitment to innovation and its strategy of maintaining a streamlined, up-to-date product portfolio. Will these upcoming tech releases be the only major news this week? Stay tuned as we bring you more essential updates from around the globe. That's all the top news for today. We saw iPhones getting retired, a competitor challenging the smartwatch king, a rugged watch getting a serious upgrade, and more devices making their exit. Don't miss out on future updates. Hit that like button, subscribe to WatchWire News, ring the notification bell, share your thoughts in the comments, and follow us on all our social platforms.